All right, welcome back. We are now in the segment that you can be a part of. If you want me to answer questions for you, you can send that to my website or send it to me in social media. But today I have a live audience. Hey guys, I'm so happy you're here. Welcome again.
Hello.
Hi. All right, very nice. So we're talking about losing the belly fat, losing weight. It is very daunting. And I know because it's so difficult, we have to make the change in our mind. Am I right? And does anyone have any question on mindset?
How important is a positive mindset in losing weight and keeping it off?
Wonderful, great question. For you to be able to lose weight and keeping it off, you must first think that you want to make the change. If you don't think that you want to make the change, it won't happen. Think about the change and make plans. Patients who are negative, patients who are depressed or anxious tend to gain weight. It's more difficult. They tend to overeat. They have stress eating. So for you to lose weight, you have to be positive. You must meditate. You must think of the importance of losing weight before you can lose weight. All right? I see you have your daughter there.
Yes, I have my daughter here
Are
with
you
me.
training her to eat right?
Yes, I'm teaching her how to eat more vegetables and fruits instead of junk food.
Great. That's where it begins. It begins with the children. So thank you so much. So you see, audience, you must begin the change by modeling the change, and your children will follow. All right, audience, any more questions?
Yes, I have a question.
All right.
How does obesity increase the risk of diabetes?
Fantastic question. Thank you for asking that question. You see, in the world today, because of obesity, the incidence of diabetes is also increasing. Sometimes we call diabetes and obesity twins because patients that are overweight or obese tend to have what we call high insulin resistance. See, the fat prohibits the insulin from functioning well. So the insulin cannot take the sugar from the blood to the cells, so the sugar level in the blood will rise, and that is diabetes. For most patients who are diabetic type 2 diabetes, it is said that 80 to 90% of these patients, if they lose weight, they can improve their diabetes and even reverse their diabetes. I've had patients who have lost weight and are no longer diabetic. So yes, obesity increases the risk of diabetes because of high insulin level. Hence, insulin doesn't work as effective as it should. So audience, if you're listening to me and you're overweight, you need to start losing some weight, and this is going to decrease your risk for diabetes. All right, guys, any other questions?
Yes, Dr. Cooper. How can I use intermittent fasting effectively?
All right, intermittent fasting. Let's talk about that. You see, in 1970, the average American consumed about 2,000 calories. Nowadays, we're consuming 3,000 calories a day. We're consuming more than what we need to eat, than what we actually need to function. Consuming a lot will cause weight gain. So what is intermittent fasting? Fasting means stop eating certain portion of the day or for a period of time. When we say intermittent, it means that it is not continuous. So I advise that someone start breakfast at about 7 or 8 o'clock. And you log in maybe 8 hours of the day in which you're going to consume your meals. Say from 7 to 5. That's the only time you're going to eat. Then from 5 to 6 to 7, no consumption of meal. In doing so, you tend to consume less, and that will decrease your calorie and decrease the weight gain. So I do recommend intermittent fasting. You can also fast one day per week, Because for you to gain weight, if you consume 500 calories extra per day, then that week you will gain weight. All right, all right. So how do we lose the belly fat? And where are you on your journey? Are you here? Are you here or are you going there? Now, many times people might fall off, but remember, in order to get to your goal, you get yourself up and keep going because it's really not easy to lose the weight. So let's look at some of the food you need to avoid and why. All right, so what do we see here? This is a common American diet, standard American diet. Burger, lots of meat, lots of cheese, lots of fat. Consuming this not only increases your risk for the obesity, but also for heart disease. Lots of cholesterol here. You only find cholesterol in animal products. So this is something you want to avoid in the fries. You're eating a lot of oil here, and oil is a concentrated food. And therefore, consuming these chips, you're going to eat more than those 2,000 calories that you need for the day, and that's one of the way in gaining weight. So this has to go. Let's see what else we need to avoid. All right, so I know this is a little difficult, right? This is, for what do you see here? Fried chicken. Ms. Lial, what do you see here?
The fried chicken, the french fries, and the ketchup.
All right, so you have fried chicken here. Lots of fat, okay? And this fried chicken is breaded. So you have the white flour on that, that's dipped in the fryer, and that's a lot of fat. So this is something you have to avoid if you want to lose weight. All right, now I wanted to have here sodas. A lot of people consume soda. That's really lots of sugar. Consumption of sugar, it's going to increase your weight, and not only that, it's going to affect the way your body fights diseases. So, what should you eat? You might be wondering. Now, on my table here, I have some wonderful food that you can consume if you're trying to lose weight. Now, consuming food high in water content, water and fiber, like these zucchini, this can help you to be full longer, but you're going to lose weight because you don't have a lot of calories right here. So who likes to consume zucchini? All right? There you go. This is good. You need to add this to your plate. And then I have here, what is this that I have here? Eggplant. Fantastic in fiber, lots of water content. Consuming this, you are going to also lose weight. And of course, you're going to have all your vitamins that you need to keep you healthy. I have mushroom. Mushroom is also lots of water content, lots of fiber, and not much in terms of calorie at all. You get your vitamin C, your vitamin D from that, and that is wonderful for osteoporosis. And then we have our broccoli here. So all of these foods, the cabbage, the broccoli, I usually say these are free foods because you're not going to gain weight consuming this, but you're going to be full, all right? And then I put this here, the corn on the cob. This is a whole grain. Whole grain means that you get the entire intact grain. You get your fiber, you get your healthy carbohydrates, your vitamins, and your nutrients. So these are the foods you need to consume if you want to lose weight. Now, I'm not saying consume only this. I'm only giving examples of good foods that are high in fiber and high in water content that you can consume and stay full and lose weight. Of course, we need to add our grains and our legumes, our nuts and our seeds if we want to really stay healthy. And of course, the green leafy vegetables are also important. I know I have Miss Lial here, right? Yes. Hold your mic. You told me that you lost weight. Can you give me in a minute what you did to lose weight?
Well, first of all, cut out the sodas.
Sodas, you
drink
cut the
more
sodas
water.
off.
Okay, eat less carbohydrates like the hamburger, only a piece of bread instead of the two.
Right, and
Give away the French fries if I ever eat them. Also, I increase vegetables and salads, and I eat not later than 6 o'clock.
you know what? I'm so happy you brought that up because here in the American culture and many cultures, people tend to eat late at night. If you consume your meals too late, what's going to happen? You're going to be gaining weight because you're not going to be using up that calories that you're consuming. So that's very important.
Yes, and of course, increase exercising,
Very nice.
doing it in the morning or in the evening, or walking after each meal sometimes.
Right, and you told me you lost one whole size, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. So listen, you heard it from a regular person, Miss Leal. She changed her lifestyle and she lost weight. She went down on one dress size. Not only that, but she decreased her risk for cancer, for diabetes. All of that will improve just with losing 5 to 7% of your body weight. So if you really want to lose weight, get the belly fat off, then re-listen to this show and follow some of the instructions we gave you. And I am sure you're going to be losing weight. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Dr. Cooper Dockery with Cooper Wellness Center and Get Healthy with Dr. Cooper. I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel where I'll be giving you information on how you can beat Big Pharma by taking control of your health. A lot of people think that diseases are not preventable, but you know, I have information that I've used with my patient over 27 years. I've helped this patient reverse their diseases, get off medication, and are living healthier without medication or with less medication. I want you to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, share the information with others. Keep watching every week because every week we'll have something new for you. And I'd like you to tell your friends about this channel, a channel that will save your life. So, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Click subscribe, click like, and leave your comments, and I'll see you again soon.